Boys, I made out. I made out of the asylum. What are you doing in my studio?
What are you doing in your studio?
Touche.
Roll the intro.
Hey guys, it's the Dman, number 5, and...
Jinjaguy.
Take those off. You're disrespectful. And today we are reviewing The Mandalorian, Season 2, Episode 6, Chapter 14, The Tragedy.
In Dman News Reviews.
That's right. And, so, let's begin. We start out with him finally getting to the planet. There's no side quests. I'm finally glad that they're not doing that anymore.
Very straightforward episode.
Very straightforward and very short, which is good because you want more in like a show. And that to me is like a good show. Like you always want more.
Yep. I would agree.
Yeah. What do you think of this episode?
I thought it was great, with after chilling with Ahsoka, and now we know it's Grogu, and that cute little scene at the beginning with the
ball,
orb,
the ball,
the ball,
the knob, or whatever.
The ball. Anyway, he's got his Beskar staff. They're chilling in the Razor Crest, which is a sick ship, and
It really is.
they land on this planet. It's a beautiful planet.
Looks like Southern California.
And what?
It does.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure they shot there.
Okay, and then there's the temple things, all the rocks, and he realizes it's too small for the Razor Crest to land on. And, yeah.
So he uses his jetpack to fly Grogu over there, and he's like, "How do I work this? Like, isn't there a way to like a knob or control?"
He's like scanning around and trying to find a button, and Grogu's just giggling in his mind.
Yeah, and Grogu's just like, he's so confused. And then this was a major holy crap moment. The Slave One comes in. What? With Boba Fett. I mean, what was your reaction to seeing Boba Fett in the Slave One? Like the Slave One flying. What was your reaction? Stop it. That's America's ass. Don't do that.
Sorry. Okay. Slave One comes in. That was so sick. And we go, oh, Boba Fett, who we saw how many episodes ago? 4 or 5.
The season premiere. And I called this. He'd be... I said that Boba would want his armor back from the Mandalorian.
Well, yeah, who wouldn't? That armor's sick.
I know, but I even said, like, oh, he's going to want it back and they're going to want to fight. That's exactly what I predicted, except it didn't have it on Tatooine.
Other than that, Drew literally had that prediction 100%.
Look in my other reviews. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Yep. Slave One lands.
Fennec Shan's still alive.
Fennec Shan is still alive. Freaking love Fennec. So cool.
I did not expect her to come back.
Did not. Okay, so you see that beginning? Did you watch the
recap?
The recap?
I did. I saw the recap like for a second, where he's walking up to her dead body, and I wasn't like, how is she still alive? I was just like, oh, cool, she's still alive. I also gotta say one thing. The season is full of bringing back characters that we thought were dead and not.
Which is fun. Kind of weird, but fun.
Yeah. It's like they brought back the blue guy, and they bring back Fennec.
And Fennec's chilling.
Him and Mando come with negotiation, give me my armor, I forget. The deal was give me my armor or else she shoots the child.
Yes, but then the battleship comes in with stormtroopers.
And then
which originally is just one battleship.
And did you notice that was the same cruiser ship from The Force Awakens?
Oh, I thought it was Rogue One. No?
No, not really. It's not Rogue One.
Okay. Yeah, because I just remember being like, seeing that ship and that means bad.
Yeah.
And apparently the Mandalorian was thinking the same thing because he just got right up on his feet and then he sees that ship, and then he turns around and no. He sees the ship and he's like, guys, we gotta get out of here. So they stop the thing where he's about to shoot the child, and all three of them are just like, okay, we got a common enemy here, we're gonna destroy the stormtroopers. And then he goes up, and I thought this was so funny. He goes up to see Grogu. He's like, Grogu, we gotta get out of here. And he's like looking around, then he looks back and just sees Grogu in the like meditation state with like a force field around. It was so funny. And he's like, okay, just gonna buy you some time then.
Yeah, and also here's one thing I was so confused about. Why do you leave his jetpack? What?
Yes, I did not get that.
Why? That seemed like so like plot device doesn't have his jetpack. Like I'm just
why?
like that's so. What's another thing that kind of did? Let's say for example, Star-Lord hitting Thanos in Infinity War. That felt like such a plot device.
Yeah,
I was just like real. I was like,
it's
no,
unnecessary, you know.
Yeah, but we so I think they came to an agreement before the stormtroopers landed, and so basically, Fennec and Boba destroy stormtroopers Omaha Beach style by like shooting them before they even leave the thing.
So awesome! I want Fennec just popping them, just laying it on. That was
using her sniper.
love that gun too.
Boba Fett's he's living up to his name as the greatest bounty hunter ever. As like he beats the stormtroopers with like I don't know what kind of stick that is.
Yeah. Oh, and we were gonna talk.
Oh yeah.
What do you guys think about the armor cracking animation in the new Mandalorian series, which we have not seen before in any Star Wars thing? Where some stormtroopers just get mercilessly beat by these like staffs. Also in the season finale of
Season 1 of The Mandalorian.
The season finale of season 1, where we have the Forger, and she's wrecking stormtroopers, and we also see Boba do the same thing, and their armor is cracking as the melee weapon hits them, which
to me that's horrible. Like. Workmanship. Like make armor that you think will help, but like it makes it look more plastic because like
it's like why can the Mando just? I mean, he has Beskar obviously, but the stormtroopers are just have nothing. Why would they even wear armor if it does nothing?
Yeah, to be honest, like I don't know like what like the design or like what the armor for the stormtroopers is actually supposed to be. I think it's just plastic. Like that's all I
genuinely
think.
Just
I'm just
plastic.
like here's your uniform. It's plastic. You'll be fine. I'm thinking, and also the worst part is you can't see. And okay, can someone somewhere make like a countdown or like a kill count of how many times stormtroopers in this series have been brutally murdered in so many ways? Because we've had Boba Fett beat them to death with a spear. We've had them shot or blown up like 15 times.
Don't forget that one stormtrooper in the season finale of the first season of Mando where she just throws him into the forging pit.
Yeah, that too. And
just gets turned into mush.
Yeah, and we have a stormtrooper that gets Indiana Jones by a boulder.
Rough.
And one that's just like shooting it. Okay, in my defense, that's a good idea, but still, get out of the way. Sorry, my phone cut out for a second. So like I was saying, yeah, stormtrooper hitting the boulder with like the cannon. Good idea. Still get out of the way. But yeah. But okay. So yeah, if anyone could like make a edit of like how many times those guys have been brutally killed in this series. What did it continue? You look at me like Oliver Twist. Please, sir, can I have some more?
Anyway.
Let's get back to review.
Okay, we're still in the Mando episode. So what I was gonna say was with the staff. If some unimportant wooden, metal, maybe even wooden staff that Boba Fett was using, just wrecked a stormtrooper.
Actually, I think it was metal.
Why even have that armor? Just why?
It's basically plastic.
It's plastic. Anyway.
Again, they're giving you a uniform that's just plastic. It has no effect.
Yeah. Let's probably move on to the...
Yeah, okay, so now let's actually get to the episode. So a bunch of stormtroopers come down and...
get absolutely smoked by Boba and what was
Boba
her name?
and Fennec Shan.
Fennec.
the Mandalorian goes back to protect the child, but the force field's up, so he's just like, okay, I'll protect you. Spoiler alert, he doesn't really. He's just going somewhere else. So he goes
down, kills a bunch of stormtroopers. Another ship comes down, still full of stormtroopers.
And I love how one like the stormtrooper commander says, "Flank left, you idiot."
Oh yeah, that's the first stormtrooper commander just gets absolutely toasted.
Yeah,
horrible at his job. Anyway,
that's what you get for being mean to your coworkers. So then another flank of stormtroopers come down, and Mando goes to help Fennec, and basically he's getting shot a lot. It looks like he's not even hurting. It looks like that he's not even phased by it. He's just like, oh, I'm getting shot. But then they're basically cornered, and then we see a bomb drop, and then it's just...
And then we all start crying.
We all start crying and fanboying out because... Where are you going?
I'm sorry, Drew!
No, wait. We're not even there yet. We're not even there yet.
I'm
what
kidding.
What are you doing? Not there yet.
Here's our Razor Crest.
Yeah, Lego Razor Crest. I didn't do a build for that because it took me a while. And I was frustrated at the time.
Fair enough.
So, anyways, I'll look for the pieces later. But anyways, so Boba Fett comes in, basically wrecks all of them.
Yeah, it's so angry about his Razor Crest.
And I didn't know this. His knee pads have like darts on them.
Oh yeah, that was sick.
That's cool. And I was just like, that's probably canon or something. And it is.
Then I love the last guy just barely jumps in. You're like, oh wow, that's Stormtrooper Mater. Then he goes, no. Turns around, just blows it to smithereens.
Yeah, and then, wait, are you talking about like how he blew up the two ships?
With the back thing.
With the jetpack?
Oh yeah, the one comes down and smashes into the other.
Rogue One style. There's a lot of Rogue One.
There were some.
There are some like
to that. Yeah.
Yeah. So then when basically the ship those ships are destroyed, and then we see a laser come down, and we
There is no more Razor Crest, you guys.
Now I get why this episode is called The Tragedy.
No.
But I gotta be honest, they kind of hinted that like.
So they hinted that whatever he was gonna say.
They've been hinting throughout the season that the Razor Crest, like the Razor Crest, has gone through so much.
Oh my god!
It's the Jesse Pinkman of Star Wars spaceships, and so it just gets destroyed. I'm pretty sure the ship was happy, and so I was a little upset that the Mando didn't take off his helmet to just take it off and be like, oh.
Yeah.
Or like Mark Wahlberg from The Happening. What? No. And then, so then, Fennec says to Boba, "Get back to your ship," and we see that that's the Moff Gideon Star Destroyer, and Commander Sign goes up to him and says, "Shall we?" And he says, "Are the Dark Troopers ready?" And she says, "Yes." So he launches them down. In my defense, I don't. They kind of gave me Iron Man vibes, like how he has so many of those drones and like so many of those suits.
That was just painful to watch them come down and just manhandle Grogu.
And Mando didn't even have his jetpack, which I'm so curious on why they didn't do that. I'm pretty sure it was just a plot device.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, but
so very unfortunate.
So they take Baby Yoda up the ship, and so Boba chases them, and he's just like, okay, I'm gonna shoot them. And he's like, no, wait, the child's with them. That's one thing I hate. I'm just like, he's perfect. He's a perfect marksman. Can't he just like
Slave One could just shoot them and not Grogu.
Yeah,
but I suppose Grogu was just falling, and the man who doesn't have his jetpack.
Oh yeah, that's probably. Oh man, that's such a bad plot device. I hate it. In a good way, like I love to hate it, but
yeah.
But here's what I love is that perfect timing actually, because it's not like, oh, you're delayed, but like the ship's not working. He's on time, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna shoot him, and like perfect response, like don't do it. The child's with him, he's like negative, but like he keeps following them.
Yeah.
And
then they slowly go through the clouds to a giant Star Destroyer, and Slave One just goes, no.
Yeah, both that's just like they're back. Like I don't know like why he sounds sad. He sounds like really upset or like he just sounds like he's witnessing PTSD that like they're back. I'm like, you worked with them though. And he's like, this isn't a Spice Dream. And I think that's like kind of like what death sticks are. I think death sticks and spice are technically drugs in the Star Wars universe. Don't look at me like that.
Oh my gosh!
Shut up.
Oh
wow. But
that's pretty much the Mando episode. We get a little clip at the end of Grogu being adorable, destroying stormtroopers,
and Moff Gideon just. I think the guy playing him, Giancarlo Esposito, is having a ball just playing this character.
Yeah,
like,
Moff Gideon, that's so fun.
He's just like, oh no, you can't play. Oh no, you won't play. I love how he can be serious and yet like have fun with it.
And Grogu's so tired, and he goes, I want it, and then he's like, no.
And it's like, oh, when you use your power, you get very sleepy. I was like, man, this guy's menacing.
Yeah, it's like Bellatrix Lestrange from Harry Potter. You should hate her.
Or like Loki.
Oh.
Loki's, yeah. So Mando, so basically they take the slave one to Navarro where Cara Dune is and Grief Karga, and he's like, I need your help, and she's like, what is it? He's like, I need to like break someone out. It's Bill Burr's character from what's the episode? It's one of my favorites. It's where they like go to like a prison break, and Bill Burr's like a famous comedian. He's
yeah.
But so I was really excited to see that he's back because his character's like an ex-stormtrooper, and I'm just like, yes, let's go. Bill Burr's back.
Oh yeah, when she looks him up on the computer decks, and he's like, come save us out, and she's like, shows him the badge, and she's like,
I can't.
I'm not gonna tell on you obviously, but I just can't, And then he goes, it's about the child.
Well, forget the rules. Yeah, and then episode ends, and to be honest, I was so upset when it ended because I was just like, if they just went a few more minutes and got him out, and got like Bill Burr's character out, I would have been fine. But no, they just end it right there, and now we have to wait. We have to wait 4 days.
4 days as of now.
4 days are too long, especially for this. So that's basically it. Sorry if we missed anything. We
Probably too late, but mega spoilers.
Yeah, mega spoilers. Nothing much except like the Razor Crest is destroyed and Boba Fett gets his armor. And I was right.
And like the most important character is in a jail cell in an Imperial ship.
Yeah, Bill Burr's coming back. I'm so excited. Also, another thing. For any Spy Kids and Shark Boy and Lava Girl fans out there, this episode was directed by Robert Rodriguez, who made those movies.
Are you kidding me?
And this guy knows how to do action.
Dude!
Like for the crappy movies he made in the past.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl!
They're coming out with a sequel. Oh yeah, now we're moving into news. Shark Boy and Lava Girl are getting a sequel. I've already mentioned this, I think, twice already. Wonder Woman 1984 is getting released on HBO Max on December 21st. Also, adding to that, other movies are being released on that day, and guess what?
What?
All on HBO Max, and guess what? Godzilla vs. King Kong is coming on there. Matrix 4!
Matrix 4?
What else? It was, wait, what else was it?
You talk about Snyder Cut?
Snyder Cut's coming on, the 25th, in 2021.
Okay.
So, Matrix 4, Godzilla vs. King Kong is coming out. So much other stuff, I think, are so important. I gotta look that up again. And then, so much other stuff is happening on day. I gotta be honest, I haven't watched John Wick 4 is coming. Oh yeah, John Wick 4 is coming on to HBO Max. So if you love John Wick and you want to see more of it,
the fourth one.
Wait, didn't the fourth one already come out, or was that? Something like I saw something about John Wick. I was like,
it's like
okay.
Fast and Furious to me. There's just so many of them by now.
You got a problem with Fast and Furious?
No, it's just like, why are there so many?
They make money.
Yeah.
Freaking cars doing impossible stunts. So that's it for the news. For the news segment. You got anything you want to tell us? Like, maybe why you haven't uploaded anything in a while?
I haven't.
And why you are in my studio?
Well, I mean, why are you in your studio?
It's my job.
No. Okay. Anyway, I haven't uploaded in a while because, well, there's a few reasons. first off, I'm lazy. Second off, I just got a new keyboard. And I've been practicing on the keyboard because right now I'm trash with a keyboard. But I will get a video out, hopefully at some point soon.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if I can say this or not, but the Rock Review told me that he's working on a video or something. So look out for him if you guys haven't subscribed to him yet.
Like,
Comment,
subscribe,
and share.
or
You will miss out,
on cookies.
and you'll be sad.
And a monkey will
Eat you.
alive.
Indeed.